Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Toff, welcoming you along to Gen X Racing once again. And tonight, it is season 16, round 6 of our Group 3 100-mile challenge, coming to you live and direct from Barcelona without the chicane. We have 35 laps for you this evening, which takes us to a distance of 102.9 miles. The minimum tyre stint is 5 laps. The pit window opens at the end of lap 5 and closes at the end of, I think that's supposed to be lap 30, not lap 31, but let's go with that. Usable tyres are softs and hards. The mandatory tyres are hard, so not sure if a one-stopper's on the cards tonight. We're starting in the afternoon. It's SO8, which is kind of sunny and a bit hazy and stuff, with a time dilation of ×4, which should take us into sort of early evening, I would guess. So, racing for you this evening, we have Illy for Lily in the AMG. We have Harvmeister, new boy, who is 21 and from Norfolk. Welcome aboard, Harvey, and he's virtually cheating, though, being 21. So we'll be reminding that of it all evening. I think Racing Fox, rather than joining us, and sorry, Harvey is in the Beetle. Racing Fox, rather than being on chat this evening, is on track. Beautiful stuff, Racing Fox. I think he's a young'un as well. Also in the Beetle, we have a brace of Beetles on the track tonight. Wonderful. King Racer in the BMW M6. We have Wixie in the Corvette. Kodude in the Toyota Supra. We have Nikki in the Devil's Hairdryer, aka the Mazda, whatever it is. My name is Jeff, or Jeff as we like to call him, also in the Corvette. Devlin in the AMG. We have Slowest Engine in the Ferrari. We have Bruno, MDB, in the Lexus. And we have Darlow Boy in the BMW Z4. And joining me this evening, live and direct, I believe, from the Isle of Sheppey, is everyone's favourite person from that particular island in Kent. It's Splatter. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Mark. Yes, indeed. Your assertion is correct. I am live and direct. I have checked. I am definitely still in the land of the living.
Good man.
Despite being quite old.
You got 10 years on me, mate.
Compared to these youngsters who are shoehorning their way into our little league, as you say. 21. 21.
I don't even know, because his Halfmeister 03, I assume 2003 was the year he was born.
I mean, that's disgraceful.
I was 32.
Yeah, I know. It just makes you feel so old, doesn't it? Oh, dear. Well, no, welcome along, chaps. Welcome along, gents.
I say not really. There's loads of other things that make me feel old more than that. But let's see how everyone is getting along. So we've got Billy leading the way currently. He's 900ths ahead of Nicky in second. He's now 0.16 ahead of Harvey in third. He's 0.3 ahead of Racing Fox. Nice to see Racing Fox back on the track. It's been an absolute
great to see Racing Fox back, yes.
Who has got his own YouTube channel, if you get fed up with us. Racing _Fox _YT by the look of it. 0.13 ahead of Slowest Engine. Better showing from the Ferrari this week. 9 thousandths ahead of King Racer, who's 0.46 ahead of Wixie. 19 hundredths ahead of Darley Boy, who's 54 hundredths ahead of Kodude, who's 53 hundredths ahead of Jeff.
Seems to be a pattern here.
Yes, well, we mucked it up here. They were 0.2 ahead of Bruno in 11th, who's 0.2 ahead of Devlin in 12th. So 12 on the track tonight. Wonderful stuff. I know Bruno was saying, MDB, or else no one's going to know what I'm talking about, was saying he hates this track as much as you and I do, Rob. So
yes. Nice to know we have people who agree with that particular point of view. It is just, as we've said before, one of those tracks where as soon as you feel as though you're getting anywhere, there's another corner, and it's just that flow never seems to fully get there, and it's not stop-start lap.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't stand it. Honestly, nope. I don't think there's actually a bit of the track I like. To be brutally honest, start-finish straight is all right, I suppose. Nice and long. But,
well, yeah, especially when you see the checkered flag and you realise, it's all over.
Yeah. Quite okay, but
I mean, I shouldn't really say that because we're supposed to be encouraging people here to, enjoy this wonderful
yeah, go for it, lads.
activity.
And,
Yeah.
of course. Our wonderful commentary will gloss over how crap the track is. So,
to be fair, we can find one positive in the fact that it's avoiding that god awful chicane.
you see, I didn't actually mind that. I don't know if I don't like.
No, it's just again. It just slows you down, and then you got to sort of go over the sausages, and they're quite harsh sausages. So at least it avoids that. You just get the lap over a little bit quicker.
Okay, yeah, indeed, I guess so. So we got with a couple of minutes of quality to go. We got Darley Boy who's jumped into the lead.
Darley
What a lap that was! 1:41.8. Crikey! Beautiful stuff.
Milli Vanilli. I wonder if he's looked up Milli Vanilli yet.
I actually don't know. You see, so you right up the chuff of Harvey right now, and try and remember, Milli Vanilli, there is no overtaking in quali. He's massively up, I think.
But he wants Harvey to move over, so he says, "Oh, I think that's his lap possibly affected."
Lily, you naughty boy! Oh, it's hitting him. Well, okay, well, he'll have a stern talking to after the. Good evening, Fast Ginger. Hello, lovely to see you back again. Yes, quite so.
What's the rule when because Milli Vanilli is on a fast lap, so
it doesn't matter.
Well, that's the thing. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah,
Harvey was on a flyer. Yeah. Harvey, he mucked it up. No, Harvey was on a flyer as well. So, okay. Well, I suspect that's the end of that. Given, or is it 50? Oh no. Okay, it is the end of quali. So looks like Darlow Boy's going to take a slender lead onto pole, but I've no idea what the Z4 is like off the line. I know the Merc is quick. It's one of the quick ones, along with the Devil's Hairdryer. Beetle, it's been so long since I've driven it that I haven't got a clue.
I find it ironic that the youngsters are actually driving the Beetle. I can only assume they were attracted to the bright, sort of flashing Fisher-Price lights on the dashboard.
Indeed. Well, Harvey's actually got obviously the Herbie number on the car as well, the 53. Nicky's got pole. Look at that. Hello, Racing Gr3.
Nicky at the death.
Nicky at the death, indeed. 0.24 ahead of Darley Boy, who not had his best lap. He's out.
Came late into the lobby and then just boom, there with the first place.
Yeah, well, he was actually running the first lobby. So Jeff's just gone faster. Well done, Jeff. He was running the lobby, but it was glitching all over the place. So Darley Boy opened one up. And slowest engine's still glitching, but that's just his South Walian internet, as we know. Is he going to go faster? Yes, he does. Well done. So King Racer. So Racing Fox, great to see you back on track, mate. Well done. Absolutely superb. It has been a while, my friend. So, Gen X Racing Gr3 100 Mile Challenge, Season 16, Round 6 at Barcelona. And at the death, Nicky takes pole in the Mazda RX with a 141.5. In second, Darley Boy in the Z4 at 141.82. In third, Illy Valilli, who might get a wrist slap after the overtaking on New Boy Harvey in quali. And the Mercedes AMG 141.86. In fourth, Halfmeister 03 in the Beetle. Welcome along, my friend. Well done. 142.1 in fourth. In fifth, slowest engine. Much better showing from the Ferrari this week. In the 458 Italia. 142.2. In sixth, he's back. It's Racing Fox in the VW Beetle. 142.4. In seventh, King Racer in the BMW M6. 142.5. In eighth, it's King Racer's in seventh. In eighth, it's Wixie, the Corvette, at 142.9. In ninth, Kodude in the Toyota Supra, 143.1. In 10th, Jeff in the Corvette, a 143.1. Also, 11th, MDB on a track he hates. You're in good company, mate. In the Lexus RTF, a 143.3. And in 12th, Devlin in Mercedes AMG, a 143.6. So there we have a starting lineup. Hello, Sammy.
MDB, Bruno has posted that he didn't get one single clean lap during that quali session, which does suggest why he's towards the back of the pack this time. But I would suspect his A rating will belie that, and he'll make his way through the pack if he can, despite not liking the track.
Yep. He'll get that. I mean, I do kind of get the hang of it when I have to drive it, but I just don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the racing equivalent of putting the bins out. You know, you don't like doing it, but you have to do it, and you kind of just get used to it.
Cleaning the bog, something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Not the best analogies, but hopefully, you know, yeah.
Good evening, Harry.
Oh, don't jinx it, Harry. Pile up turn one. I mean, yes. Turn one on the majority of tracks is normally fairly interesting.
Indeed. But well, it's not a Monza slowdown chicane, is it?
No, true.
There should be no excuse for a pile up here. Well, there should be no
You've
excuse
got
for
a
Monza.
fair amount of run up before the corner, yeah.
Yeah. So yes, good evening to our six watching. Thank you so much for joining us. And
like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes, please. I keep on forgetting to say that. Well done, Rob. Rob says I'm sounding very good, but I've got a hideous cough at the moment, so I'm actually shoving Jakeman's menthol cough sweets in my mouth like it's going out of business. Other cough sweets are available. But so if I sound a bit funny or, that's going to be the reason why. So this is wide open, I think. Could be many different strategies. It's high tyre degradation, I think, generally is this track. So as well as being terrible, it knackers your tyres. So, we just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, because we're up to 190 now, which was, we were as of start of screen. God knows where we are now. But yes, wonderful stuff. So pleased. And thank you all. Right.
Again, for those that aren't aware, the magical 250 subscriber mark is the one that will result in a certain scruffy toff doing a commentary session sans clothing.
No. That was a million. I said I'd put on my scruffy toff get up for 250.
I keep trying to convince you to.
No, I know you do. But you think you'd be trying to talk me out of it, Rob, because it would involve you seeing me in the buff. But
oh no, so I watch it. I just like the idea of listening. You embarrassing yourself in that way. That's
I might become a national sensation.
That's true, actually. Yes.
Unlikely, but okay. So, what did Darley Boy say? 2 minutes? Was that 2 minutes ago?
You might find yourself on that. Have you seen that program? Was it Naked Attraction? Have you heard of it?
Well, Rachel won't like it very much if I go on a program like that. Or should I be presenting it, do you mean?
I think because either way, they all seem to get their kit off. But I sort of stumbled across it, and I was like, what the hell am I watching? And what the hell is this world coming to? The fact that...
Well, there is that, isn't there? What the hell is the world coming to, I think.
Yeah.
The race hasn't started, has it?
It hasn't started, no.
I'm getting no spectate mode at all.
No, not yet.
Yes, anyway, we'll jump off that bridge when we come to it, Splatter.
It was just bizarre because it's like, this was all about obviously dating and things like that, and it's...
Oh, I've seen it.
Here's some people. Here's their meat and tea veg and strawberry mushrooms and
rancid old biffer.
Yeah. As we say, what is the world come to? Anyway, the race is thankfully about to start, so I can shut up about that sordid subject. Here we go. Take it away, sir.
Right. Here we go. We've got Nicky on pole, Darlo in second, Lily Villy on third, New Boy Harvey in fourth. Here come the lights. Good luck, everyone. Let's just have a look. Okay, the front two seem to get away well. Lily Villy's
Beatles have
absolutely
struggled.
flown.
Parting of the Red Sea for Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, he's really done a Moses there for sure.
Darlow Boy's got the inside line. Turn one. Milli Vanilli's braked a little bit
Really
late, but
needs
he's
to
held
get
it.
on Chase.
Oh, he's cut the corner.
Kind of.
Looks like everyone's made it through turn one, no dramas.
Yeah, so we've got Lily Villy in first, Darley Boy second, Nicky third. So it's a bit of a swap around there. We've got Slowest Engine up to fourth. Beautiful stuff, Slowest Engine. So fast up, but Darley Boy's gone wide. Hang on, let's just see. Tyre-wise, we've got Lily Villy on softs. We've got Nicky on softs. We've got Darley Boy on softs. Slowest Engine on hards. Well, he's done even better to get up to fourth then. Wonderful stuff. Jeff in fifth on hards. Wixie in sixth on softs. We have Racing Fox on the hards in the Beetle. What on earth has happened to New Boy? Oh, God, Wixie. Was that Wixie who's just gone? Yeah, I think Wixie's absolutely tanked it there. Or was that the other Corvette? Was that Jeff? Hang on, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
I see you've got your oh no, Jeff has gone. Yeah, you've got your replay button.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing Wixie could do about that, I would say. So bad luck, Jeff. But yeah, that was okay. He's running through the field again. So King Racer is now up to sixth on the softs. We have Wixie in seventh on these softs. We have Codude in eighth on the hards. So well done, Kenny. We have MDB on the hards in the Lexus. Devlin in 10th on the softs. New Boy Harvey on the hards in 11th. And Jeff, after that bit of a twitch coming through one of the chicanes, of which there are several, is on the hards, which might account for the... So Jeff is already short shifting, which kind of says to me that he's going for a one stop. So up front we've got Ili Validi, he's out in front, who's picked up a half-second penalty.
Speaking of penalty, and Nicky's just taken him.
He's just taken him, but
good move.
But yeah, as we know, the penalty line's rubbish. So
we haven't even made it two laps.
It's my first and only
two
win
laps
for this evening.
And I'm just
gonna sit here being quiet when they go across the penalty line. And
please don't do that.
You see, you have to say, yeah, you're right, Scruffy Toff. It is rubbish.
I mean, you are right. You are right. This one in particular is a bit silly. I will grant you that. Reluctantly.
Okay, it's a bit of argy-bargy going on here between Ili Valini and Darley Boy.
They seem to be running away though, these three. Already 3.5 seconds ahead of Slowest Engine. Admittedly though, he's on the hard tyres.
Yeah, indeed. So I'd say after 2 laps, that's probably okay.
That's, pretty reasonable. He's going to end up being backing up the rest of the field at this rate. Who'll all want to be getting a shifty on.
Sorry about that. Okay, so these two are absolutely going at it, but these two going at it is letting Nicky get away. I mean, if I was Ili Valini, I'd be bump drafting Darley Boy, I think, at the moment. So come on, let's get after him.
Oh, he's gone from way back there, just giving a little bit of a look.
No place to overtake there.
I think he was maybe trying to just psych him out a little bit. But Darlow Boy's not going to fall for that one.
He's too wily a fox to fall for something like that. So on they go. Nicky is now 1.6 near his damn it ahead. So let's just have a look at tyre wear. So okay. Unusually, the Mercedes is looking worse at the moment.
Mini Vanilli though is throwing hell for leather at the moment, trying to get
Yeah,
past, so
that
might
is
count
very
for a
true.
little bit of it.
Okay, so let's have a look. King Racer has got past Wixie, and they both got past Slowest Engine. So let's just have a look. It's probably too late to catch any of that
King
at all.
Racer's gone a little bit wide, but has held it still.
Okay, so King Racer did get past Slowest Engine around the right-hander. Wixie follows him through in the slipstream.
But Slowest Engine isn't going to take it lying down. He's right back on at them.
Excellent work.
That Ferrari seems to be looking good through the corners.
It's just that exit speed, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Just that exit speed on the hards. But I see, he's not doing too bad. The guys ahead of him, I think, are on the slower compound, aren't they? Faster compound, sorry. Softer compound, whatever I was trying to say there. Apologies.
They're on a compound, let's leave it at that.
They're on
Yeah,
Yes, I don't want to compound my embarrassment there.
Oh, very
on
good,
about it.
very good.
Say that.
See, despite feeling unwell, you can still bring out the zingers.
Yeah, I can tell you, this cough is a nightmare. My lungs hurt. It's really... And of course, do you think I can get an e-consult or a doctor's appointment? No, of course I bloody can't.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. What do you think you want to do that for? You've
have
got to
to go-
plan your illnesses about 6 months in advance.
Yeah, I have to go
Yeah.
and see the local witch or something. Local druid, and see what they can rummage up.
And then this track is renowned for being harsh for track limits. And
Yep.
indeed, Darlow Boyes has picked up a half second himself,
Okay.
which means Milivillini is going to be right back on him again.
Hey, Bert! Nice to have you along with us, my friend. He's on the chat.
Hey, Bert.
Sorry if you don't like us saying that, mate. Do apologise.
Bert said he couldn't race this week.
Yes, we were saying there's a parallel between saying "Hey Bert" and me and Splatter, who are Stadler and Waldorf from the Muppets. The two grumpy old sods who sit there moaning at everyone. So,
Well, it was either them or the two old farts from Harry Enfield and Chums.
the old gits.
Yes, the old gits.
I don't think we're quite that bad yet. Oh no,
Give it
Darlow
time.
Boyes,
Give it
God,
time.
he's up to a
1.5
second and a half
seconds.
now. So that even with the pathetic position of the penalty line, that is going to mean that Illy is going to get through. In fact,
That is going to sting.
King Racer is too far back. But
The Blingmobile.
yeah, so are you gutted you're missing Catalonia, Bert? Well, I'm not going to say you're in a minority, but the field and the add the commentators into that is definitely split on whether they like Barcelona or not. Me, Splatter, Bruno can't stand it. I don't know about the rest of them. I can't remember who said what, but
I'm sure there are some that really like it. It's another Marmite track, isn't it? You seem to either love it or hate it.
Yeah. So Darlow Boyes just served his penalty, and Illy goes through, but not by much. Darlow Boyes absolutely nailed that corner, and he's pulling in on him already. Ooh, this could be good. Is he? No, not that close, but coming into the final corner, will he get him down the start, finish straight?
That final corner is quite tricky in terms of trying to make sure you get the hammer down at the last possible moment, or sorry, let's say the earliest possible moment, so you don't have to lift off halfway through the corner and lose all that exit speed.
But yeah, I think a lot of the times I think I've nailed it and then realise I haven't, and
Yes.
I have to lift, which obviously compromises your speed down the start-finish straight anyway. It's
Ditto. Maybe this is why we both don't like it, because we're both rubbish at it. Is it like a chicken and egg scenario?
No, it's nothing like that, Rob. Well, Illy Vanilli is now going very, very defensive.
That's because his tyre, his front left is absolutely shagged.
So 6 laps. He was never going to go another one, surely.
That's not good. I know he's
No
been
Darlow
pushing so far, but yeah, that's dropped off a cliff.
Well, so definitely no one-stopper for Illy Vanilli. He'll be Christ, well, he'll be lucky. He'll be lucky to get. Well, I suppose another 2 sets of hards will get him round, but yeah, Darley Boy might as well let him go because he will come a cropper in these corners.
Yeah. And that would explain why Darley Boy was so quick to catch him.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that he's obviously a very good racer. Having said that, Darley Boy's tyres not exactly much better off.
Look at the way he's pulled in there, and in he goes,
So maybe another lap 2 maximum for Darley Boy on this set of stuffs.
So Nicky unusually is taking the moral high ground on the tyre.
You've literally beaten me to the punch. I was just about to say, unusually, for our resident Nicky Rince of the tyres.
Nicky Rince the tyres, yeah.
He's keeping them fairly good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
He's got another lap on those.
Sammy, thank you for that comment, but I think that's a case of even a blind squirrel finds the occasional nut. Because I think me and Darley Boy came second and third in the MTC on this a couple of races ago. I think it was Group 3 maybe. In the McLaren, which is a lovely car to drive around here. A bit gutted to see no McLarens out because it is one of my favourite Group 3 cars. But let's have a look back and see where we got a race going on. So that's second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Yeah, we've got slowest engine in Racing Fox. Yeah, I think Bert's got on holiday, hasn't he?
Has he gone on holiday? Oh, yes, I think he has. That Beetle, I think, now is a new contender for the Devil's Hair Dryer because it sounds very similar to the Mazda, albeit maybe a semitone higher. It still sounds awful.
Let's see, I can't...
Oh, slowest engine's gone very wide and loses out.
That's lower, surely, isn't it?
Is it lower? I don't know. Again, my ears can't necessarily tell.
Okay. Never mind. So we have.
You need to get one of those big conical things you used to stick in your ear.
What, like the old granny in hello.
Yeah. Hello. Slowest engine.
She's flashing knobs. Oh no. God, he's had an absolute nightmare.
Very nearly held it. Very nearly held that.
Looked like he did. Yeah. So as a result of that, we have MDB up to 6th and Racing Fox up to 5th. Lovely stuff. So yes, our A-rated driver is fighting his way through the. He's got half a tank of fuel left. He's done 8. I reckon he could one-stop this. I reckon that is his plan.
Yeah.
That is his plan. What about Racing Fox? He's not a million miles off.
He's trying to make the most of this hard stint whilst he's in the traffic, not wasting his softs in the clean air. And then when he does switch to softs, he's going to hope and bank on the fact he's going to have some good track space to really get a wiggle on.
I don't even know if he'll do a soft stint because he doesn't have to. They could use softs and hards, but they only have to use softs. So if he one stops, it's going to have to be two stints on the hards. But
yeah,
I don't know how much. So what is he about? Sorry, let's go to MDB. He's about, what's that? 3. His fastest lap is 3 seconds off the pole time, near as damn it. So if it's 20 laps, that's a minute. So maybe it is worth doing because it's not a minute pit stop, is it?
I can't remember.
But he's only he's 23 seconds behind, so we never look at that sort of detail. We'll leave that for people who are good at commentary and who actually do commentary and not just ramble on about any old nonsense like we do. So it's about 40, 50
Racing
seconds.
Fox's
like
channel, yeah. Does Racing Fox do commentary as well?
I don't know. He seems to be chatting to us half the time. I'm not sure. I'll watch it back afterwards.
We'll have to find out.
Do you have to start on your quali tyres? No, you do not. So you don't even have to use your quali tyres. So if you did your quali on softs, which pretty much everyone did, You don't have to use them in the race unless it's a mandatory tyre. Then of course you do, but not in this one.
Nicky Rince, obviously listening to us on the stream because his front left is just a wafer thin.
He's decided to revert
bit of
to
tyre remaining. Yep.
Well, Darley Boy, yes, there he is. But Darley Boy's not a million miles away from that either. I'd have thought he's doing 143s now.
Yeah, they'll both come in this lap, you'd think.
Yeah, but MDB had an absolute shocker in quali. He didn't get one clean lap in, so he was down in, was it 10th or 11th? He was all the way back there.
He was second to last, yeah. But he's making a move now on Racing Fox.
So Nicky's in. Darley Boy is not. He's going again, which kind of surprises me.
Brave, because that front left is going to be absolutely... There'll be nothing left. There'll be nothing left on that front left.
Okay.
At the end of this lap.
No, interesting. So King Racer comes through into second. His tyres are about the same as Darley Boy's by the look of it. Quite a long stop. So MDB up into fifth. Sorry, Devlin up into third. Racing Fox up into fourth. MDB piling in on the back of the Beetle, who is also on the hard. So these two could be on the same strategy.
So Nicky comes out on the hards. So I wonder, could he possibly? I mean, 25 laps. That's too much to do on one tank, isn't it? Without short shifting.
Yeah, I was thinking it's probably 16. Well, we'll see when Brute. Hang on, what's he on now? So he's done 10 laps, and he's got.
Everyone's got lots of fuel.
Over a third left. So
no one's really running their tank dry.
Yeah, so I think it's probably 20, low 20s. You can get out of a tank of fuel, maybe. But let's see, Darley Boy, who's 9 seconds ahead of King Racer. No, it's not Bert. No, it's just softs and mediums tonight, which are available, and just the hards are mandatory. Okay, Darley Boy's in. But he was pulling away from King Racer there, so King Racer is in as well. Devlin, I suggest, will be in. No. The battling Belgian goes on.
Everyone's playing a game of who can run their front left ragged more.
Yeah, we don't get an extra point for the least amount of tread on your front left this evening, boys.
Yes.
Just to point that out. So Devlin is up into first, Racing Fox in second, MDB into third. And they're now 14 ahead of slowest engine after that bit of a tank slapper coming around the final curve and into the start for this straight. She was desperately fighting to hang on to, but just wasn't able to. So bad luck, Rob.
Racing Fox's YouTube fan base will be going ape as he's just taken the lead. Good work.
Indeed. Yeah, I think that might be a lap too far from Devlin, but well done for giving it a go.
Surprising that Devlin's managed to make that Merc last, 3 laps more than Milli Vanilli managed to do?
Yeah.
As you said, Milli Vanilli was really pushing hard, though.
He's on controller as well, so...
who's on controller?
Milli Vanilli.
Oh, is he? Oh, another controller user.
So I think that was Harry Meadows who was jumped into the stream, and I was trying to think.
Oh yes, it
why
was.
Why do I know that name? Of course, it's good, Milli Vanilli, because he was telling us all about the profile he bought or whatever it was, which is why he's got an Indian flag on it for some reason, which I still can't fathom. But
because if you remember, that account was one he bought for Grand Theft Auto credits or something from some other chap.
I thought he meant for this game, and I was like, well, what the hell? What? I couldn't work it out because I thought it was for this game. I thought, well, how'd you do that? Anyway, I could flog mine. I'm back up to 100 million again. Do I think? How much do you think I'd get for
there
it?
you go. Yeah. You probably get. Well, I mean, how much is 20 million credits in game currency? That's 16 quid. So, yeah, I mean, 80 quid easy. You'd still be saving money.
Well, starting this game again doesn't exactly fill me full of relish, to be fair.
It's true.
So hang on, we've got Racing Fox, who's leading the way and putting away from NDB, kind of at the moment. Beautiful stuff, Racing Fox. He's got his windscreen wipers on. Hello, mate. He is watching the stream. He just flashed at us.
Dirty bastard.
Well, yeah. I think that was his windscreen wiper going at the front. NDB in
Is it
second.
a windscreen wiper in your pocket? Or you just having to see?
Just me to see. Yeah. We have Slowest Engine, who's in third and doing a cracking job. So I think these front three are one stopping.
Yes.
It certainly looks like they are. Yeah, they're all. Although Racing Fox is a little bit down on fuel compared to the other two, but so he's got 23 to go. So no, could be doable.
Halfmaster trying to make a move on Dude, 5th and 6th. Toyota versus the Beetle.
So this Beetle is definitely not one stopping.
Nope.
Oh, that's beautifully taken by Halfmeister there.
It was.
Let's see how the Beetle does
General.
Against
Wasn't there a band name called like something like Halfmeister General or Funkmeister General? What am I thinking of?
Not sure actually.
Oh, that's going to bug me now. I'm going to have to look that up.
Okay. So these two are going at it. Both on the hards. Okay. Kenny will be staying out for another lap after this one. I don't think Halfmeister will. Oh, Kenny, bad luck.
Halfmeister's gone wide. Sorry, Halfmeister's on fumes, I was going to say. Cody's gone wide. Millie says thank you. I'm going to take that as well. And goes through.
So Illy is out on the hards. I wonder if he's going
another reason.
Soft, hard, soft. Oh no, he hasn't put much fuel in at all.
Who hasn't?
Illy. He's been out a couple of laps, I guess. When did he stop? So lap
7.
Lap 7.
Yeah, sorry.
So he's been out 5 laps. Oh, maybe he did fill up. Okay. My legendary attention to detail.
Another reason why this track is pretty notorious, and without wanting to instigate the commentator's curse, it's that bloody green AstroTurf, whatever it is. As soon as you touch it, you end up losing the backside.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen anybody lose it yet, so again, maybe it's just their superior skills compared to my pathetic attempts. To
be honest, I always think that the just one more reason to hate it is because the curbs seem more slippy around here than anywhere else.
Yeah.
In the dry, I mean. It's like that one of the... Right, you come through a little chicane, you go into this right-hander, I think it's the one up towards the penalty line, and if you hit the inside with your right tyres and you're on like hards or mediums, you can feel the back end going.
Absolutely.
Which there seems to be absolutely no reason for, but...
Many release has taken the Halfmeister. Moved up into the top 5.
Okay, so we've got Slowest Engine in third, who's now 1.7 ahead of Nicky, who's definitely stopping again. So this is going to be really interesting. I'm pretty sure no way Nicky can get this to the end on the tyres he's on. Illy hasn't got the fuel. Halfmeister hasn't got the fuel. Kodude hasn't got the fuel.
Cody making a move.
Gets it done.
Hairpin.
Well done, Kenny.
Oh, but a bit of a wiggle coming out. That's going to give Halfmeister a chance to come back.
He will
both
be
struggling with grip
though.
on those hard tyres.
Yeah,
he will be. Oh, he's actually he might run out of fuel. He's got nothing left. I think he's actually short shifted a little. Yeah, he has. He's had to coast it just to try and get into the pits without running out. I think he has actually completely run out. Yeah, he's got nothing left, so he just about timed that okay. Well done, Halfmeister.
Oh, good. Well, okay. Well, MDB is now 16 seconds ahead and in the lead. So this will be a comeback of...
Lazurian proportions, is that even a term?
Well, I was going to say some sort of racing driver. Didn't Hamilton and Verstappen both sort of virtually finish last and hammer through the field at one, obviously in different races, but
yeah,
I seem to remember someone doing that. But this will be quite extraordinary, and we'll see how it goes.
Our friend MDB, Bruno, again, Brazilian, so we have to obviously refer back to the legend of Senna for that. And,
Absolutely.
Yeah, Senna-esque drive
Quite
from
so.
MDB.
Quite so. So far. But I think he could push this another couple of laps. He's going to do a one-stop easy.
I mean, the question is, how much he can maximise this clear air. 16 seconds isn't going to be enough to retain the lead.
Don't you think Nicky's got to stop again?
Oh, Nicky will have to stop again, but he's only 17 seconds behind, so that's still not going to be enough. Where's MBD likely to come back out? Probably somewhere around 5th, I think. Just behind Milli Vanilli, who's got to stop again.
Yeah, okay. Well, what will be. But I think if he gets the top 3, you'll see it as a very well done. But looking good so far.
Well, MDB will come out in 5th, in theory, if my brain matter is working. And everyone else in front of him is either on the same strategy, so they'll have to come in themselves, or we'll have to stop again. So, yeah, could be in a good position.
Well, he's certainly in a better position than when he started.
Certainly that.
So, yeah, wonderful stuff from MDB. So we've got Nicky now in 2nd. Slowest engine doing a great job, but looking like he's going to need to stop. Maybe this lap, unless he thinks he can short shift and squeak it around again. But I think if he fills that car up, is he going to get 19 laps? Yes, he absolutely will, because they started on 80% fuel. So I think slowest engine can stop and still put in enough fuel to get him around the rest of the race.
Oh, Dale Boy making a move on King Racer, 5th and 6th. He's going to try and slip up the inside of the hairpin. Nope, he's a bit too far back.
And King Racer sort of went in early there. Turned in early, should I say. That was well held.
Wixie in 7th.
That was one of those bits of AstroTurf you were just referring to, Rob.
Yeah.
They nearly threw Dale Boy sideways.
Wixie watching patiently in 7th, seeing what they get up to. See if he can take advantage.
So it's BMW versus BMW down the start, finish straight. With Corvette Power sitting about a second behind them.
Without the bot being on, you'd expect the M6 to smoke the Z4 every day, wouldn't you?
Well, assuming the Z4 is what, V6, must be sounding like that.
Yeah.
And the others are V8, right? Or is it even a V10?
Oh, Jeff has lost it on the first corner. What happened there? Very slow to get back on.
Well, he's had a couple of those this evening, hasn't he? We just almost lap 1 or lap 2 of the race, and look at the state of the front of his car. It will definitely need a bit more than teacup to get that out, for sure. And the rear's not looking too clever either, so yeah, just struggling a bit on the hards. Bad luck, Jeff.
So Kodude has also stopped.
Halfmeister and Kodude.
And Halfmeister as well, so yeah.
Halfmeister jumped him in the pits. Jumped him in the pits by not putting as much fuel in.
That's interesting. He's not putting. And that's. I mean, I can only assume that he's calculated that, and that is going to be enough to see him through. But that's less than 3/4 of a tank.
I wonder if he's planning on softs.
You think he might be just doing a soft stint? Yeah,
could be. Well, there's no way he's got enough fuel unless he.
Unless he short shifts the hell out of it.
He doesn't look like he's
doesn't look like he is. No, he's not. No.
In fact, his pistons are jumping through the bonnet. Or the boot, whichever it is, the boot, I suspect. But, okay, Kodu now in 12th, but I think probably is fuel to the end of the race. So interesting.
Slowest engine is in as well for his sole stop, you would think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but you can do. I always find that very tricky, altering the fuel map. I always prefer a bit of a short shift.
Well, they always say that it's not the best way to save fuel is using the fuel map. It's short shifting is a better way to do it. I don't know how true that is, but that's supposedly what the YouTubers, experts say.
Well, you mean you and me, Rob?
No comment.
No comment. No, probably best not to. So I think
we'll see if we get to 1 million subscribers. Then yes, I think we can make that claim. But until then, I'm not so sure. MDB jumping in the pits now. This will be interesting to see.
Did he pick? He was struggling there. It looked like to get into the pits. He was all over the place. Is he going to pick up the dreaded 3-second penalty?
Good spot. I didn't see him go over the lines.
It just looked a bit close.
Well, we shall see.
We will. Nicky goes through the first.
Nicky does go through. So I had a suspicion he was going to come out in 5th. Let's see if I'm completely way off.
Oh, please, God, don't let it be. we'll never,
supposed to be supportive, man.
We'll never hear the end of it, viewer, if he gets this right. Just started fueling. Okay, Dada Boy's going through. Where's King Racer?
I think I could be wrong. I'm wrong.
Oh, bad luck, Rob. 1 out. But to be fair, that's not bad.
He's not far off. He's only 4 seconds back.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
Reasonable.
So I think Nicky's going to need fuel and tyres. But how fast? He's going to be going. He must be going another... What do you think? At least another 8 or 9 on the hards? Yes. At least, I would have thought. So
I mean, well, he's going to go as long as that tank probably holds out until such time as that... I mean, because he's not going to get that many laps on the soft, is he?
But that's what I mean, for the softs to last. Do you think max 8 or 9? So MDB's... Yeah. Bruno's 32 seconds back. And... Yeah, I don't know. It should be enough to take him through to first, I would have thought. But as you say, whether he stays in front with the guys behind, the 2 guys behind him, Dale Boy be stopping again? Maybe.
No, I think Dale Boy's probably got... Has Dale Boy got enough? No, where are we? 15 laps on half a tank? No, I think he should need to stop again.
He needs 16, doesn't he? Yeah, so I don't think
definitely stopping again. Dollarboy, I'm pretty sure we'll have to stop again.
Yeah,
King Racer, the same.
That's strange from King. Well, he hasn't put enough in. The MDB is now 32 seconds back.
And Wixie is now jumped in as well. So... I was 1 lap out for MDB's 5th place because he's now in 5th place. There we go. I was a bit premature, as I always am in everything in life.
Right. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to stay with Wixie actually to see, because it virtually changed when. I wish they put up the pit entry and the
I
total
know,
pit
it'd
time.
be so
in this.
useful, wouldn't it?
Really would. It doesn't do it if you put it on. No, you can't do that.
Do we need to like invest in what we need to do? We need to invest in like Gen X stopwatches. And as soon as someone comes in, just click it on.
Or we could just use the one on our phones, I suppose.
Oh, where's the fun in that? We want to do it proper old school.
Okay, so Jeff is fuel to the end and Tyre to the end. So good luck, Jeff. Hopefully keep it on track for the rest of the race and make up a couple of places.
And if nothing else, console yourself with that awesome sounding vet.
Yes, well, amen to that. And also awesome looking, I think, as well.
Yes. Especially that rear. It is a work of art.
Yeah, to the other end of the spectrum, we've got the awful sounding, awful looking Mazda. Where Nicky,
I don't mind the way it looks, actually. I think it looks quite nice.
What's the way Nicky sat? His arse is in the boot. he's so far back. But, okay, maybe that's just me. Illy Villian in second. Got Darley Boy now 15 seconds back in third. 24 seconds off the lead. Then 5.2 back to King Racer, where we've got some action on this track. We have MDB.
At the moment, everyone is really nicely spread out. There's not really much in the way of.
No, we've got Bruno and King Racer who are about the closest. Let mayhem let loose after the final pit stops. That would be nice to see. Yeah, so again, apologies for the lack of, I assume there's a lack of engine noise and tyre squeal and stuff on stream. As soon as I decide what new laptop I'm going to get, as mine has been officially declared dead, I will be practicing with the capture card and we can control things a bit better. But as an aside, I was telling Rob earlier, I will be doing a live Huawei MateBook laptop review live on YouTube, which involves my broken Huawei laptop, like the concrete path outside my back door, and a sledgehammer. So look out for that one on the Scruffy Toff YouTube channel. So Bruno just trying to bring in a bit. I think this is going to be close.
33 seconds behind it. I mean, it should be enough. I think I roughly counted it as about 45 seconds.
Because Nicky's going to have to change tyres and he's going to have to put fuel in, but I don't know, not a lot of fuel.
No.
We should be able to work. It's 6 litres a second, isn't it? He's got a 100-litre tank. Yeah, so Medieval Indian second.
Darlow Boy at the moment is, I think, a man on the move. He's been doing solid 144s.
Yeah, okay. He's pulled in 2 seconds
on the hards.
He's pulled in 2 seconds on Nicky since the last time we saw him as well, which is good going.
Bruno's pulling in on King Racer, who's very consistently in the 146s on these hards.
Oops, all right.
But MDB in the 145s.
I always think with the hards, it takes them sort of a good 3 or 4 laps to actually come in. So maybe he's driving, because I swear blind, he was going faster than that. He was doing his best was a 144, or was that his best, a 144.8, which has been on the hard tyre. So he's kind of, I suppose he's not a million miles off it. But I think, he's managing the fuel as well.
So, Mini Vallely into the pits for his final stop. Will he put on softs? Too risky. Surely wouldn't last long enough.
He didn't last that long, did he? I guess
No.
he was battling a lot.
I mean, he was battling a lot, but I mean, it was 6 laps and they were dead.
He's filled up. What's he filled up for? How bad is that Mercedes on fuel? Oh, he's on the hards. Good grief.
So slowest engine goes through.
The slowest engine goes through. So we got Nicky now 21 seconds ahead of Darlow boys.
Oh,
what was that? Was that Milli Vanilli?
Sorry, that was Milli Vanilli on cold tyres, nearly span it coming out of the exit of turn 1, but his controller skills meant he could correct it and pulled it back on. Nicely done. He's all over the back of slowest engine.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, let's pop back to quickly to see how Halfmeister is doing. Doing well. Looks like he might just squeak it. Might have to fuel save a little bit. Or is he coming in to do a soft stint? Don't know. We have Wixie. Sorry, missed Cody there. Sorry, Kenny. Doing a wonderful job. I just say, Rob, I don't know, because Kenny had a little break from us and come back, and he seems to be a much better driver to me. He seems to put in the hard yards, and yeah, he's doing quite nicely. So well done, Kenny. Good to have you back. Good to have you back, bud. This Hard Rock Cafe Supra, lovely.
It seems to have a bit more consistency.
Yeah.
And fewer sort of spins and things.
And we'll stop talking about
it. Just
it.
Comes with practice.
And we'll stop talking about that now.
Yeah.
As he goes hurtling into the grandstand. Yeah. Okay. Well done. So
Nicky had a penalty up in the front. Has just been served on a 1:46 that last lap.
Just lapped Jeff by the look of it.
Darla Boy again, really consistent now. The 1:44 is doing a brilliant job. He's enjoying this stint by the looks of it.
Yeah, mixed bag from Nicky.
Bruno, we've missed it. He's managed to get past King Racer. Sorry we missed that.
Yeah, we missed it. Sorry, Bruno, for what was a delightful move. Missing that. So this is what I mean. I think the tyres get better and better. Probably up to 12 laps, 15 laps or something. So, and Nicky's going to have to come. Well, he'll be on the soft though, won't he? So have a look how soon. You think he's going to go again? Yeah, well, I don't think he can risk trying to do 10 on soft, I'd have thought.
It's going to be a tall order. He's definitely struggling for grip now.
Yeah, Darley boy under 20 seconds behind now.
But he's going to have to stop, so...
Yeah, he is.
But he's making a cracking job of reducing that gap.
Really is. Great stuff.
I'm trying to think back actually as to why there is a 20-second gap between them both, because they were all away at the start, weren't they? Unless Darlow Boy had a spin or something, we missed it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he must have had a whoopsie somewhere, because I don't know if him and Milli Vanilli battling sort of had something to do with it as well.
Oh, very true. Actually, yes, no, because we did say that they were busy battling and Nicky was getting away. Yeah.
But I don't think it accounts for 20 seconds. But, Okay, so that's third and fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh look. So Illy's on the hards. He's got past slowest engine. Slowest engine We're desperately trying to get back on terms, based on the same compound now, and slowest engine with less fuel.
Halfmeister in the Fisher-Price Beetle.
I'm going to have a go in that. I can't honestly remember. I did GT Sport. It was all I ever drove. I drove it a lot.
Yeah, it's a fun little car, isn't it? It's similar to your McGann trophies and your...
Yeah, the short wheelbase doesn't do it any favours in terms... It does, I guess, in terms of handling, but in terms of its sort of back-endedness, it certainly doesn't. So, okay, got King Racer in. So this is just going to be is he going on to softs?
You'd think he's probably got enough to go on softs.
Yeah,
he is.
There we go. So let's see if Nicky's made his mind up. Yeah, he's got to be stopping now. Darlow Boy only 18.5 back now.
So with anyone finishing on the softs, they're obviously going to be on the hard charge until the end. We've got anyone that could be making a move up through the pack. How far is King Racer away from the rest? So he's 10 seconds. Sorry, where is he? No, he's 7 seconds behind Halfmeister, who actually I think will need to stop again looking at his fuel. Slowest engine's fuel to the end.
Okay, Nicky is in on zero fuel.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, my God. All these people are leaving it very tight.
He did push it all the way, as you suggested. And Darley Boy goes again.
Also running on vapours. Will have to come in this lap. Nicky for a splash and dash and move on to softs.
So Bruno goes through. How? Okay, this is going to be really interesting.
Yep,
he's going to come
Nicky
out
is out.
10, 12 seconds behind.
So yeah, can he catch on the soft compound before they wear off right at the end?
Hey, Whippy Sausage, Tom, hello.
Oh, it's the Whippy.
How are you, mate? Whereabouts are you this evening? Which part of the world are you in? So I had a feeling that Nicky might come out in traffic, but he's just about got away with it.
It also helps that Racing Fox behind him has just picked up a penalty.
Mm.
My G is on the hard compound anyway, so this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, this is going to be Nicky and Darlow Boy in for a sprint to the end on the soft tyres. Oh, Darlow Boy, don't tell me he's run out of fuel, no.
So
I thought for a minute he might have run dry, but no, he's okay, I think.
Whippy Sausage is in Madrid. Is that a national paella convention or something like that?
What?
Well, Tom, Whippy Sausage does setups for conventions and stuff like that.
Oh, yes, yes.
Because I missed him, I think, by a day when he did the big education one at
yes.
Excel.
Remember you saying that now, yes.
Well, I'll definitely try and catch up with him for a beer. If he does it next time, I'll go up the evening before or something. Okay, so Darley Boy is in. So Nicky goes through 6.2 back now. With, what's that? So 8 laps to go. So I think he's going to catch him, but can he stay in front when his tyres go off, which is good.
Yeah, well, I mean, as you say, he's 6 seconds behind with 8 laps to go, including this one. He's just gone purple in the first sector. He's throwing the hammer down. This could be very interesting.
Yes, but how quick are the softs going to go off? I can't remember if the live what
but remember,
they did.
He went, I think, 11 laps, but they were ragged.
Yeah.
Absolutely ragged.
Yeah, I just wonder.
But this is Nicky.
Yeah.
He is able to run them dry.
Yeah, don't know, Bert. Don't know on that one. Yeah, I mean, MDB started 11th or 10th or 11th and is now in first on a beautiful one-stopper, but I just think Nicky's going to get past him. He's absolutely flying.
Yeah.
At the moment, can he hold on is the thing.
Bruno's going to have to work very hard to keep him behind him. Will obviously try for as long as he can to reduce the chance of him scampering away before his softs go off.
It's been 2 seconds this lap, hasn't it? Which you kind of expect.
Yep, fastest lap by half a second, a 1:41.7. First person to dip under the 1:42s, I think.
Quite so.
Absolutely flying, as you said, in the hairdryer.
Indeed, but just wondering who else we got racing, but we'll stick with this for a little bit just to see when and if Nicky can get past.
So Racing Fox has just quietly gone on with things and is looking good for third position at the moment. I think does something happen with Darlow Boy again? Because he should have been back out in third. Did we miss something there? I don't know.
Well, let's see what his lap time is. He's a 2:01. That doesn't seem a 2:01 out lap doesn't seem to be too.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Out of kilter.
Having said that, he is on the softs, so he is going to be all over Milli Vanilli in a second, and then 10 seconds further back from Racing Fox. That could be.
He's going to have to go to catch Racing Fox, though, isn't he? Yeah, they got what, 6 laps after this one.
Oh, here goes Nicky. He's going to hold it off.
Shall pass.
Well, I think he was sensible there. He looked like he was going to try and take him in the corner. He was like, no, why bother? Wait for the straight. The straight, you can get it done. Much less risk. And indeed he does.
Goes deep.
Oh, he's gone a little bit deep though. Oh!
Bruno, God, there's a bit of a tappy tap there.
I think Bruno will just need to try and stay on his coattails and be patient and just wait for those softs to start to fade.
There's a bit of contact there, which... But are they going to fade enough? I kind of suspect not. Nicky's probably done enough, but it's been a hell of a drive from MDB.
Well, I mean, as you said, MDB, you know, if you told him at the start you could get yourself a second place, I think he would have taken that.
Have we
given his quality position?
Have we ever had that massive comeback through the field before? I can't remember.
I seem to think, did Will do that one time? Did Ice Ham do that one time, or am I just dreaming things? Or did Dan do it?
I know. Oh no, he did the Daytona thing, didn't he? But he didn't win. Dan did him.
Yeah.
Actually, on the last bus stop.
Well, if we haven't, this is about as close as I think we can recall.
Absolutely. So it was a great drive anyway.
Second last to second.
To second, yeah, beautiful.
Very, very good.
Racing Fox doing a great job. His front left just
brilliant.
looking a little bit ropey.
Darlow Boy has got ahead of Milli Vanilli.
I hope his brake balance is nice and back. So Darlow Boy is charging. He's got to put in a 1:42.0.
This again shows how shit I am. Even after 1,000 hours of playing this game, I still don't fully understand or use brake balance. I really should pay attention and work out what to do with it.
Well, it's just if you put it, you know, if you drive the car around and your brake balance is 0 and the fronts are wearing more than the back, there's an argument to be had about it helps it rotate the car in some cars and some courses as well, but you just put it back so there's more braking and there's more wear on the rear tyres if the fronts are wearing more, so it just elongates your stint.
I never remember which way round that is, though. I know it's only. I
Sorry
mean,
if that's
it's only
teaching you to
50-50. It's
suck
one
it.
or the other, but I still will never remember it. I'm just
Fair
useless.
Yeah, I do often. I start the race and think, oh yeah, forgot to do that. Never mind, I'll do it now. Sort of after the horse has bolted. But take Darley Boy is flying. So Nicky's pace is kind of normalised, but he's 5 seconds ahead. Well, it's interesting.
Front left is starting to.
His wear on the softs is virtually identical to MDB's wear on the hards.
But that front left is starting to go. That's taken quite a beating on this lap.
Yeah,
So the start of the last one, that wasn't anywhere near as bad.
No, you're right. But let's have a look. The man who's absolutely flying at the moment, is he gonna? Ooh, just outside his fastest lap time there. He's got to watch the tyres of two. Watch the tyre wear 2 because his front left is going, not to the extent that Nicky's is at the moment. But great drive from Darley Boy.
Just under 5 seconds behind Racing Fox now. This is going to be another close one. But I think Darley Boy will be on his rear end come the final lap.
Yeah.
If not before.
Okay, so thank you. Good evening to our 9 watching. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Yeah, very interesting about Mini Vanilli. He's got half a tank of fuel left.
Yeah, I don't understand why he filled up.
Yeah, unless he just forgot, and maybe he was looking at his phone whilst he was pitting or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so King Racer in 7th. Wixie all the way back in 8th. Don't think he's in his happy place on this track. Hardmeister now in 9th, so he did take on softs. I think he could have easily one-stopped it as well,
Yeah.
Well, the Racing Fox has shown that he can. But I think all the cars could. It's just whether you sort of just doesn't register with some people, is it? There's a one-stop possible, and
well, and there's also the fact that it's down.
Yeah.
Sorry,
no, I was just going to say it's sort of a hard stint and 2 soft stints is always going to be harder than always going to be faster than 2 hard stints, I guess.
Yeah.
Jeff in 11th, Cody in 10th, Devlin in 12th, who's now out on his softs.
So Devlin stopping again. It's
so Nick is going to have 2 laps. I think he's done enough.
Yeah. It's looking that way. 9 seconds to the good now.
So Bruno in 2nd. Drive of the day for me, closely followed by Racing Fox, I think.
Yeah, I would concur with that.
Although,
which again, I don't like to do, but credit where credit's due.
Yeah, well, I think it was nice when we had driver of the day and people could vote on it. But yeah, hello, Racing Fox, we can see you. Picking up where Whippy Sausage left off. So please give your mention. I'm flashing my lights at you. which we always do, of course. Darley Boy's now only 2 seconds back. Front left is toast. Is he going to be able to do so? He's dropped to 143 now. Still
but
potential.
Racing Fox's front right left is also toast, and it's a hard piece of toast as well.
Piece of toast. It's a stale piece of toast.
It's
toast goes soggy. Toast goes soggy, doesn't it? It doesn't go hard. What am I saying? Idiot.
Look at the crust on that.
Oh, thank you, Tom. Yeah, up and down, mate. But thank you for that. Yes. Well, you've got a kindred spirit in Racing Fox, mate. So there you go. We've got two flashes in our midst.
Is this where the name Whippy Sausage comes from? Is he busy flashing his sausage where he
He
shouldn't
likes whipping his sausage out.
be? Mm.
Well, this is going to be really
Nicky,
interesting. Is he on his final lap? No, he's not. But
not
he's
quite,
10
no.
seconds ahead now. Yeah, he just needs to coast now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Just needs to put in 1:45. He's absolutely fine. So that's lovely. That's lovely. Consistent times from MDB. Beautiful stuff. Where are they? So they're just coming around to the last two turns before going down the start-finish straight.
Well, I know we've said that Bruno Racing Fox drivers of the day for their moves up through the field, but got to give Nicky a lot of credit as well. Came into the lobby late, smashed quali on the last lap, lost out a bit at the start, but has driven an imperious race, to be fair.
Oh, Racing Fox just running wide. Bad luck, my friend. That's that front left
There
is
goes
gone.
Darlow Boy.
Although Darlow Boy isn't too clever. Picks up a half-a-second penalty. Good grief. Anyway, how did Racing Fox not pick up half-a-second penalty? He went well wide of the track there.
Unless he went so wide, he didn't actually. The game didn't think he gained an advantage, because it will kind of calculate that, won't it? I think it does. You can go really wide, but if you lose out, I don't think it penalises you. If you get an advantage, you don't lose speed from going off the track.
Well, I'm just going to see.
Track limits, then you don't get the penalty.
Darlow Boy's just coming up to serve his penalty. I don't think it's going to make any difference at all.
Well, this is your point to say it. Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
You're
No,
right.
no. I am right this again. So we got just in time.
I agree with you on this one. I agree.
Yes, I know.
Oh, here comes
Nicky.
Nicky.
Well done, mate.
Brilliant race.
And here comes MDB, who had an absolute shocker in quali, but has come back to start from 10th or 11th, whatever it was, to finish in second. Beautiful stuff. Darlow Boy coming through into third by the skin of his front left teeth. Racing Fox in fourth. Well done. Not allowed to do that anymore. Racing Fox. The yellow flag's come out.
Oh yeah, he might not have known about that.
No, indeed.
Yes, unfortunately.
He's got slowest engine all over the back of him now.
Mind you, the yellow flags haven't come out. It's interesting.
No, they didn't, did they? Maybe he didn't spin until after. What a finish that was between those two. King Racer coming through into seventh. Yeah, we did. Spinning over the line got banned a while back, mate. But I think you're okay. No, not anymore, because we had issues where people were spinning. I think you span on the line or over, it was okay, but people were spinning before the line. The yellow flags came out. People were overtaking and ended up getting a 3-second penalty and stuff. So well done, Wixie, in 8th. Oh, well done and welcome to our new boy, Halfmeister.
Top 10 finish for the first race out. Good stuff.
Well done indeed. Thank you, Bert. Indeed, nice race. Well done, Harvey. And Kodude coming through into 10th. Yeah, you had some great battles there, Racing Fox. Well done.
And then my name is Vet.
Jeff Vet. Coming through into 11th. And Devlin in 12th. Well, thank you, Bert. We do what we can with our very limited skills. So, great, I've now got the hiccups. Right, so Gen X Racing Group 3 100 Mile Challenge Season 16, Round 6. Got the pole, got the fastest lap, and got the race win. So well done, Nicky. That's a full complement of points. And I think he was playing his Joker as well. So in the Devil's Hairdryer, the Mazda RX, best lap of 141.7. In second, driver of the day for me, MDB, our mate Bruno in the Lexus RCF, the best one stopper, both on hard, a 144.3. In third, Darley Boy in the BMW Z4, great drop from Darley Boy this evening, a 142.0. Fourth, Racing Fox, welcome back in the Beetle, a 144.3 as his best lap. In fifth, Illy Valilli in the Mercedes AMG, a 142.9. In sixth, Lewis Engine, the Ferrari 458, a 144.6. Seventh, King Racer in the BMW M6, a 143.4. In eighth, Wixie in the Corvette, a 144.0. In ninth, Halfmeister, our new boy, the whippersnapper at the age of 21, although I think Illy Valilli's in the 18 or something, in the VW Beetle. Welcome aboard and very well done on your top 10 on your first outing with us at 142.5. In 10th, Kodude in the Toyota Supra, a 143.5. In 11th, Jeff in the Corvette, a 145.6. And in 12th, Devlin in the AMG, a 143.4. We generally open up Gen X chatter, mate. I hope you're on that. If not, we'll try and invite you in. After my faux pas last week, I'll take photos so I can remember who finished where. Right. Okay. Shall we see if someone...
I think Darley Boy has a party open, so I will bid you adieu and see you on the other side.
Okay, mate. I wonder if it's open. I wonder if Darley Boy can add Racing Fox to it. Anyway, yes, we'll ask Andy in a sec. Good evening, all.
Hello.
Hello.
What an absolute huge number we have on the post-race interviews this week. Absolutely. We could well be here all night. So what a race that was. That was absolutely brilliant, guys. Well done. So let's start off with our winner this evening. Well done, Nicky. You pulled out that last quali lap from nowhere.
Yeah, I think this was crucial to get ahead of Bruno, because we both served the half-second penalty on our previous lap, but
Right.
he slowed down a bit more, so I decided to get past him.
Okay.
I don't think I would have been able to improve otherwise, because I had free air that way. I'm still a bit surprised with Paul. The car was nice to drive. I think I never had such a smooth race around this track before, really.
Well, it was funny because we made comments about that on the track, because we were looking at your tyre wear and thinking,
yeah,
it's looking unusually
I don't think
smooth.
I ever managed to get more than 7 or 8 laps out of the soft tyres around this track before.
Okay, well, beautiful
Yeah,
stuff, mate.
doing 9 or what it was, then a complete hard stint in softs again was a pleasant surprise.
Absolutely.
And
Well,
I think
great.
it was crucial, because I think otherwise I wouldn't have been able to close down the gap to Bruno again on the hard tyres.
Indeed. We wondered if your softs were going to last, because you were absolutely throwing the kitchen sink at it when you came out of the pit.
Yeah, it was just about enough. Not big margin, but it's worked out.
You managed to do it, indeed. So well done, mate. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks,
and
man.
Fastest lap and everything else. Well done. Bruno, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, mate. Well, that was a hell of a comeback drive, mate. The one stopper in the Lexus, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. I'll take every day.
Indeed. And you're having some nice battles there, and coming through the field, you were looking absolutely epic. I imagine you are pretty pleased.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have like a catastrophic qualifying. I wasn't able to do a clean lap. And then, like every single one getting penalties, and I say, "Wow, this is going to be a challenge now, isn't it?" And then I start thinking, "What can I do?" And then, like, I decide to go for like a risky, like a one stop strategy. I wouldn't know if that would work or not. I had to short shift and save some fuel, and see if like the hard tires would last, because I didn't have any time to practice this week.
Okay.
And fair play, it did happen. Yeah, and then at the end, like obviously, I knew Nicky was coming on fresh softer tires, and I said, like, this is not my race. On turn one, I think like he went a little bit wide, and I said like, oh maybe, but yeah, in the end of the day, it wouldn't be my day. And then obviously trying to clean the traffic in the beginning of the race, it was like some rubbing. I think like I touched like a co-duty, and he spun, unfortunately.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's like a racing incident is part of the game. So yeah, from P12 to P2, I'll take as a win.
Excellent.
And then congratulations to Nick. He was absolutely fantastic today, and like Darlo as well. And Racing Fox, I think, is a great addition to the league.
Indeed. It's
Thanks,
certainly been
man,
a while.
and I totally agree.
Which bit? That you were great, Nicky, or is that
all of the things he said?
Okay, Bruno for president. Yeah. Okay. Great stuff. Well done, Bruno, and thanks again for joining us. Lovely stuff.
And well done, Bruno. Great race, man.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you, mate.
I'm kind of glad you had a fucked up quali, otherwise it would have been screwed.
Okay, well, third place, Darlo boy. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
You were really throwing it down in that last stint, weren't you? And frankly, you looked absolutely brilliant. I think you might have been the fastest on hards tonight, because you were throwing in consistent 144s or something. You're looking really good.
Yeah, I had a couple of nightmare. I had a spin, and then I had a knee spin. So it was hit and miss with certain things, but then I just started finding my rhythm, and I got back onto the softs, and I was just like, I've just got to go for it. I don't think Racing Fox quite knew what was coming up behind him when he suddenly realised I was there. But yeah, it was a really good race with Racing Fox. I didn't think for 1 second I was going to get past him, but I managed to, and yeah, I'll take third.
Absolutely. Well, you'll be pleased to know that we were scratching our heads while you were so far back, so we did miss your spin and your near spin. So there you go. It wasn't broadcast to the world. But well done, mate. And
shouldn't have brought it up then, should I?
No, you shouldn't. And never mind. And well done. And thank you for hosting, bud.
Thank you very much.
Right. So up to fourth, Racing Fox. It's been a while in the race, indeed. Well done. How did it go? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Mm-hmm. Okay. You were on fuel map 6. Blimey. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you had to watch it coming out of corners. Yeah. Okay. Yes, but yeah, yeah. Well, and yeah. well, well. Indeed, indeed. But yeah, yeah, absolutely. And welcome back to the racing fold, my friend. And joining chat as well. Well done, well done. So right, who we got next? Illy Valilli, are you there? Harry, I believe. Yes, we'll call. I'll keep calling you Illy Valilli on chat. So that was. Did you make a bit of a error on the last stop and putting all your fuel in? Yeah, okay. I did wonder a little bit, but hey, that happens. But how did it go tonight? There was some cracking battles you were having. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, mate. Well, great drive. Well done. And your second drive with us, I think. So lovely stuff. Well done. Congratulations. Right, where is our friend from South Wales? Slowest Engine. Good evening, sir.
Hi, you're right.
Yeah, all good. You were having some nice old battles as well tonight. Good drive.
Good. Yeah. That was that was a bit eventful at times, but had a spin as well at one point. But no, it was good. It was fun.
Good stuff.
Tough race, but fun.
Yeah, the Ferrari certainly seemed to enjoy the track a bit better tonight.
Yeah, I think it was suited to the track, but
okay.
yeah, it's still a. It's not my favourite car, I have to say.
Okay. But, so you did lots of testing and decided it was the one for you then.
Well, I just think I haven't used that one yet. I'll give that a go. That's generally my generally my method when it comes to choosing a car.
Oh yeah, because you used the Silhouette last year, didn't you? In last season.
Yeah, I did, but I like that car. So.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah. I know you don't, but I think it's brilliant.
Well, no, I to be honest, I've got it, but I don't think I've ever driven it. It just seems a bit slow compared to the other Group 3s, but.
It is when it's bopped. I don't know when it's not bopped, but presumably it is then as well. But it's a nice one to drive.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's a good race though this evening. Enjoyed it.
Good stuff. Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So no Wixie, no King Racer. So on to our new boy, Harvemeister03. How you doing, Harvey? No problem at all. And congrats on your top 10 in your first race with us. How did it go? Okay, good stuff. Well, welcome aboard. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And again, congratulations on your P10. Lovely stuff. problem at all. And right, so we have no Kenny this evening. Let's have a look. We have Jeff. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, mate. Bit of a spin earlier on, which sort of puts you right back in the middle of things, as it were. Is that a track you like?
No, I strongly dislike that track.
Okay, good. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a 50-50 split on who likes it and who doesn't. So,
yes, yeah.
so a bit of a struggle this evening.
Yes, yeah. Obviously, peaked far too soon, going from 10th to 5th by the first corner.
Okay, nice.
And yeah, it all went downhill from there.
Yes, not quite.
Just had to sit it out and keep going. But, yeah.
Okay.
Not my best.
Okay, well, onwards and upwards. You live to fight another week, and of course, congratulations on the finish. Of course, it's car change for everyone next week, and we're at Monza, so that should be fun to see how everyone deals with the new cars. And then we are back with Group 4 on Monday, which I'm just having a look. Oh, we're at Bathurst. Lovely. And that is car change for everyone as well. So, fab stuff. Beautiful. Well, look, thanks to the drivers for the entertainment this evening. Thank you to Racing Fox, to Fast Ginger, for Whippy Sausage, to Sammy. Who else joined us on chat, Rob? Oh, Harry did, didn't he? Illy Billy. Well done.
Yeah, I think that was about it.
About it. Well, there's a few other shrinking violets who didn't say hello, but thank you. We had 10 or 11 watching at one point, so that was lovely. And of course, thank you to Splatter for your company this evening, sir.
You're welcome. I won't add anything because I'm sure everyone's sick of us talking and wants to go to bed. But all I will say is well done to Harvey for your top 10 finish. But you actually finished 9th, not 10th, mate. So don't do yourself out of an extra place. that's all right. Just well done. Hope you enjoyed your first race with us. Good
Brilliant stuff. Well done, Splatter. And so as I say, thank you for joining us this evening. If you are watching either live or on a replay, please do remember to give us a like. We're up to 190 subscribers, which is absolutely epic. And yes, we will see you at the next one. Thank you for joining.
Night all.
Good night, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
See ya.
Night, guys.
Cheers.
See ya.